everybody. We are back from the Daytona International Speedway for the continuation of the NASCAR Arca Series race. I was gone for a couple laps. Then I may or may not have stolen my dad's phone. I'm just kidding. He let me have it. So we're back on a different mobile device. My dad's phone camera kind of sucks, but hopefully the quality is still good. We're back from Daytona for the continuation of the Arca Series race. I really wasn't gone for as long as I thought I was going to be, but we're back. Going to be lap number 29. We're just about to take the green flag once again and go back racing here from Daytona International Speedway.
Daytona 500 back in 1998. They drive for the same team. Richard Childress Racing could this year be the year for Kyle Busch to win the Daytona 500 in his 20th attempt.
Yeah, it certainly could be. He was going pretty quick. All speed heats here done by Advent Health.
Everybody. The first stream was insane. We had like 98 likes, 1,800 views. It was wild. Thank you to everyone that showed up. We're ready to go back racing though.
A lot of activity and history of Daytona displayed for you to see, to feel, to experience here at the World Center of Racing.
Alright, here they come through turn 3 now, getting ready to go back green. Here we go. Chelsea Boy and Esme King, what's up? Welcome.
Laps to go, race fans in the ride.
50 laps to go.
Here for the NASCAR Arca Series.
Here we go.
Turn number 2, so new faces at the front of the field for this restart. However, beginning to just about half a body last three wide up the middle. Tractor assistance from Wallace Allen. Melton goes in the lead to Melton's right shoulder as the Williams Wallace Toyota Camry. Wallace Allen trying to reclaim the lead. He's stuck behind 2 cars. Side, so Wallach to the outside lane. Nose to nose and side by side for the high side and come back to the line.
Yes, he has been transported to a local medical facility.
That ain't good. EO2 had a big hit earlier in the race. For those of you that don't know, transferred to a local hospital for further evaluation.
Charge on the outside lane. We just simply don't have enough cars up there on the outside to move forward. It's still Solaris in the front of the top two. Leaders off turn number 4. Now
Here comes Lamar Scott to the outside of the racetrack. He'll challenge to the high line to
Justin Evans and others involved. Caution is back out. Man. Damn it, Elio.
all involved here in turn 2.
Michigan's Melton may have
Called
caught
again.
a bump track in the wrong spot in the middle of turn
Towards EDL watching what's going on. Live coverage from Daytona International Speedway. Caution is back out on lap number 34.
The yellow line getting into the corner. Watch that first, and then after that, they're all trying to gather things back in before they got to the corner. There you see a couple of cars out of line. It's Melton's car that went below the line. His car all the way getting in.
Oh!
Taking over that
Damn it. So close.
in the outside safety barrier. Very similar to the look of the crash that Captain Evans had in the duel on Thursday night.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate too there for Scott Melton as he was having a very solid run and was up front
Couple
there,
cars
actually,
involved.
At one point,
Yeah, Cletus got involved in a wreck earlier in the last stream.
from the top spot. So just a bump track gone wrong going into turn number 1. It was Wallace Allen that was shoving him all the way down the short chute and into the high bankings of turns number 1 and 2. And Wallace Allen was able to take evasive action, go up the banking and get away from Melton, who was out of control. So I don't think Allen has too much damage on his machine, but Melton.
All right, I'm going to go back here and sit down.
They changed right side
Right
tires
here.
of the 82 of Captain Evans, but they have changed a ton of tires on that 82 on and off the road. Lots of work for Captain Evans and that group.
It is hot out here right now, boys. It is hot. I'm not used to this weather in February, I tell you.
They took it out and they put the repairs that they needed on the front of that machine. So William Sawalek and impressively back to the top of the leaderboard.
Hendrick Motorsports plane landing at the airport you just saw a moment ago on the NASCAR TV screen. So much happening here. You can feel the excitement building into today's United Rentals 300 for the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and we've talked plenty about the Daytona 500. But as you get closer and closer to the Great American Race, the facility continues to build. The energy, the celebrities, all the VIPs showing up. That holiday drop in NASCAR. And if you're new to NASCAR, why is Daytona so important? Because it was down on the beaches. If you look off to the left, if you're sitting here in the main venue in the grandstand area, all those hotels that adorn the beaches in Daytona, that's where it all started. They raced on the beach here.
Hey, Tini, y'all watching. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to part 2 of the Arca stream. Hope y'all are doing well.
NASCAR was born at the Daytona International Speedway, and the Daytona 500 became iconic almost.
Yeah, it certainly did, and it stayed that way. Look at all the names that are in the Daytona 500. We have some top guns that are going to be dueling it out on Sunday here for the Daytona.
Yeah, I know. They just keep wrecking. I don't know what to do.
Hamlin, a 3-time Daytona 500 champion.
Very goofy race right now.
Who has not won at Daytona in the Daytona 500. He's got a victory here in the December race, but he's yet to win the Great American Race. And how about two former champions in the field?
The 2010 pavement is slowly rearing its ugly head. Yeah, for sure. Not sure what's going on, but these guys keep losing it every lap or so. Yes, Cletus is out, unfortunately. He got caught up in a spin off of turn 4, then he was fine, but then he crashed off of turn 2. Both of them were not his fault, but he is taken out. So, sad for his first start. Hinch, I can agree, turn 4 has definitely been the trouble spot, but hey, it's given me a good show, so I'm fine with it. But they're definitely wrecking a lot. I feel like we've had more caution laps than green flag laps.
We're in the middle of the Ride the Dente 200 for the Arca Menard Series. Continue to see how Julio Castroneves, they barely touched that outside safer barrier, but did take a pretty good bounce as he came off the banking and across down the apron. You know, so many talented drivers here in this division as well. We have touchdown William Sawalin, who is doing triple duty this weekend, will be in the United Rentals 300, starting fifth with the number 18 car for Joey Racing. But how about the driver that runs second?
That's definitely possible. Hinch, I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but that's definitely possible.
To audition for this team and racing.
You worked at Daytona, that's awesome. 21 yellows to 8 green flag laps? That's insane. That's an insane ratio. Yeah, there's been a lot of yellows, boys. Lots of yellows.
Got Rookie of the Year honors last year here in the NASCAR Arca Menard Series. As you mentioned, behind his teammate Andres Perez, who was moving on to NASCAR. Joe working on turn number 2. Let's come back around. Flag.
Closer to the halfway point here.
I can agree, Ryan, Kyle Larson, Fan 5. It's been kind of a mess. Watching it's been fun, but they've definitely been running around under yellow a lot. Can't wait to see the highlights. Me too, man. It's all going to be wrecks. Cletus on the interview said he was a victim of having Arca brakes. Arca brakes, gotta love it. Here we go.
stretch by a car length over Williams and Wallach in the second spot. The side-by-side racing begins from there on back. Lamar Scott on the outside of Lamar Scott leading the race. Isabella Robusto, the first car on the outside. Behind her is Jeff Schofield, Wallace Allen, and Jake Fitz. That's the fourth car on the racetrack.
They come back down to the tri-oval as we continue.
Don't feel bad, I don't know them either.
So the only four cars in the outside lane right now off of turn 2, led by Isabella Robusto. Inside lane, 9 cars lined up behind race leader Lamar Scott. Lamar Scott leads the pack back to turn number 3. Still Williams Wallace made a good show at Silk Soldier and following Scott in the second spot. Isabella Robusto still trying to get that outside lane. Watching Wallace Allen, third car in the outside lane.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot less people now.
Line in the outside off of turn number 2 is Wallace Allen behind Schofield and Robusto. It is race leader Lamar Scott.
Take what happened on lap 4.
Lamar Scott going to Colorado for a moment and look to jump on that block. Isabella Robusto on the outside and makes that back out of the bottom.
There are 11 cars in this age.
Leave a like on the stream, boys. Let's try and get to 15 likes. Love you guys for stopping by. Appreciate the support, everybody. Oh, wrecking! There they go! Wrecking into turn number 3. Damn. I don't even know what caution this is now. I think number 6 or 7. Corey Day involved. Thank you to those of you that like the stream, and for the rest of you guys that stuck around and watching this. Love you guys. Yeah, more caution laps. Woohoo!
Yeah, there he is. He's going to have to lift that car.
More caution laps.
Right now. Corey Day has more.
Yeah, definitely not many left. Man, that car is toast.
That car's fairly used up as well.
It is, Alex. The whole front end, both the right side and the left side, were all caved in.
And he's going to put a crap ton of fluid down.
Just gave the kill signal to Corey Day. It looks like they're done. So the rookie here at Daytona trying to get some learning experience as he ventures out his first year with Motorsports in that development program. Unfortunately, it's not going to
That thing's cooked.
Daytona with significant front damage. So he is done.
A lot of smoke.
On Isabella Robusto, if she can make it back.
What's good, STC? NASCAR kid, what's up? Glad to see you guys back. Yet another crash here in the Arca race. They were doing pretty good. 5 or 6 laps under green, and then they wrecked on the back.
See on NASCAR TV, Wallace Allen, a lot of damage on the front end of that machine. The two Venturini Motorsports.
No, Cletus is out, sadly. He got caught up in a wreck around lap 25.
Isabella Robusto and Wallace Allen. outside retaining wall about halfway down the Daytona Super Stretch. She came back down across traffic.
I know, 5 or 6 laps is the longest green flag run we've had.
Day has not had himself a fun afternoon here in the ride that take 200 here at Daytona.
How are we doing today, everybody? How are we doing? Hanging out here, having a blast. Crowd's pretty solid for an Arca race. Xfinity race is at 5, but we're hanging out. This race has been a shit show to say the least. Will I record the Xfinity race? Probably not. Just because it's going to be more widely broadcast and I need to save my phone battery. Probably not. Unsure though. I might go charge my phone in between, so yeah. We'll see. After this race, I will see if I can get my phone back charged. I'm using my dad's phone right now, so shout out Dad, love you. Thanks for letting me use your phone. Gotta show the race to everybody. Perry Newman, Cletus is done. He crashed around lap 25. Got a case of Arca brakes at a turn number 2, and he got involved. So he's out of the race. My 60 car just came in the mail. That's sweet, dude. I stopped collecting diecast around a year ago. I don't do that anymore.
4 laps to go, but again, working under our 6th caution flag.
This race is the opposite of last year's Dega race. Yeah, it's been a wreck fest. I'm not complaining though, it's been fun. Buddy. 35 people watching, 15 likes. Thank y'all so much. Another successful stream. Got 1,800 views on the last one. Y'all are awesome. Never been to Daytona. I want to. How's the experience inside of everything? Dude, it's been one of the most badass weekends of my life, and we're not even to the Daytona 500 yet. It's awesome. Definitely would recommend if you have time to get down here next year, or even in the August race. I heard that's a blast too. How's Tim Richmond doing? Tim Richmond is 3rd. P3 right now, Tim Richmond. That's enough, Ed. Austin Cindric sucks. Buford Hubbard, Cletus is sadly out of the race. Cletus is out of the race.
Drivers stopping in the middle of the road, waiting for teams to finish their service before they even begin in the box. But it's been an eye-popping here today. Like, I don't think anybody expected the carnage that we've seen today.
I did.
Stops just about conclude here for this most recent cycle of caution flag.
All right. Ready to go back green. My bad if my camera work isn't as good, guys. My dad's phone, the brightness is not as good. I can barely see the screen right now because it's so bright out. I'm hoping that we can get some cloud cover or something, because I've been squinting for the last 25 minutes and my eyes freaking hurt. Even with these transition lenses, they ain't doing shit. I can't really see the screen too well. The brightness is insane. I want to go to the August race, but I don't want to fly. You can drive, but it's like 20 hours. It's a long ass drive if you're up for it. Patrick King, you got it, brother. Absolutely. Glad I could come out here and stream this for y'all. The only time I would go to Daytona is if I would be driving a car in the race. Good luck, man. I would love to be in NASCAR eventually. The O2 hit very hard. Hope he's okay. Damn right he did. For those of you that are wondering, the O2 was transferred to a local hospital for further evaluation. So it is unknown if he's okay or not, but I'll let you know if there's any updates, everybody.
So still some racing action. Still 32 laps to go.
Palm Beach to North Carolina. That sounds brutal. Wow. Lap 48 of 80. Past halfway now, everybody. It's been a pretty interesting race to say the least. He was firewall deep on the backstretch wall. Yep. It was a few brutal hits he took. Furthest south I've been to Bristol. Yeah, this isn't the most south I've been. I was all the way in Key West once. So very south. Oh, baby. In the middle.
Number of cautions that we have seen today, and a couple of big ones at that as they head off of turn number 4. Still, again, going very slow under this yellow flag. The 6th caution.
Sixth caution. Sixth caution on lap 48. Wow. I think it knocked him out. That's why he hit the inside wall. Damn, I hope not. Wow. My sister sings that song all the time. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. William Byron, 24 fan. What's up? I got a tour of the track a couple years ago. Don't remember it much though. Yeah, they run tours like every day down here. It's nuts. I've only been to Michigan and Bristol, but I'm going to IRP this year. That's a few good tracks. I was at Bristol in 2015 for a track tour. That was my first ever NASCAR track experience, and I went to Michigan in 2017. They said it was the 6th yellow. I'm hoping to go see Cody race this year somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know most of these drivers, so. The local North Carolina scrapyard's looking at that race like the Anthony Anderson meme. There has been carnage and a half this race. Yeah, she said it's beautiful there. I need a vacation. Might go there soon, see her if it's in August. I'm gonna see if I can go to Daytona. She said Daytona's like 3 hours away from Palm Beach. Dude, it's sweet if you have the chance to come down here. I say go for it. My buddy Derek Lancaster used to run Arca. He had a fire in Talladega and stopped racing. I think I saw that wreck live on TV. If it's the one where he was on fire in turn 3 and the car spun in the grass, I remember seeing that one. That one was awful. That was a bad wreck. That was a few years ago. I think we're going green this time, boys. Yeah, that was a brutal crash. Hope he's doing well. Here we go. Green flag. What's your thoughts on Parker's disqualification? I hate it, and I hope they win the appeal. That's all I have to say.
They're all holding down on the bottom on turn 2. Top 5 cars on the bottom of the racetrack off of turn 2 and up the Daytona Superstretch as they're coming back up the speed chase.
20 likes. Thank you, guys. Love you all.
Scott in the 2nd spot, and then somebody Williams right now is Tim Richmond. Then in the 5th spot, you've got Brendan Queen. He is being followed by the machine of Jason Kitzbühel. That's the 6th. Everybody getting settled down now up front there.
single file now.
Side-by-side battle at the tail end of the field. The only side-by-side battle among the cars on the speedway right now. It's making the turn three.
Single file among the top 10, making 11 cars, all nose to tail against the wall of the racetrack as they work their way to turn number 4. It's still Williams Wallace straight away.
Lamar Scott second.
Yeah, dude, general admission tickets are cheap. Hey, it's better than them wrecking every 5 seconds, SBC.
Father is an immigration lawyer. Tim is a lineman in Illinois. So as they pick and choose their races,
Patrick King, I definitely agree.
they feel they have a shot to win. And right now, Kyle Ricky, Tim Richmond is in the camper seated. Has kept his nose clean all afternoon and has survived to run in the top 5 right now.
Tim Richmond in his black and white Toyota right behind Jake Finch, who runs third. Second is Lamar Scott, and still chasing Williams Wallace.
Wallace right on the bottom of the racetrack. Everybody stays there. Single file.
Another one of those drivers, a long-time late model racer in the Southeast, running well right now here at Daytona, among the top 10 as he makes his way back to turn number 40, running in the pit spot.
Behind Queen, you've got Jason Kitzmiller having a strong run this afternoon, along with Bryce Hollenberg. Hollenberg is in that yellow and green Toyota. He's second in line.
Hollenberg right now just holding his position on the racetrack.
I do have ear protection on. I need it or else I'm gonna go deaf. It's way too loud to not have it on.
Evans just inside of the top 10 right now, getting all the laps that he can before tomorrow's Great American race in the Daytona 500. In the draft, in the 8th, back straight away for Patrick Evans, just behind
That is the machine of Elio Castroneves that we are talking about, continuing to run laps here at Daytona. Brings his
They come back to the line. I think might be some
Yeah, man, I do too. That's why I'm trying to protect it as much as I can. It's good, 48.
Scott right there in the second spot, fourth time by, fairly calm at the front of the field. Nobody stepping out of line, huddled up against the double yellow line up the Daytona super stretch, chasing race leader Williams Wallace.
Involved the leader mode right against the bottom side of the racetrack. Williams Wallace not being challenged for the lead. It's Scott, Finch, Richmond, and the machine. Please, it's all five.
Let's go back to the Advent Healthcare Center.
William Byron fan, you might be right, buddy. Comes to 3 now.
The goal of the day was get as much experience, learn as much as you can. What did you learn?
I learned that the draft's not easy. Yeah, there's just there's a lot that goes into it. And then
I agree, NASCAR kid. I agree.
Scott is second. Jake Finch is third. Tim Richmond is fifth. Jason Kitzmiller sixth. Bryce Hollenberg is seventh. 10th. He's the last car hanging on to that lead draft.
Thank you everyone for watching this race today. Thank you for watching this stream. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Running in the 15th spot, Jeff Schofield is in 16th.
That's the first spin that Cletus got involved in.
As he now is in jeopardy of losing the draft, as that might be turned into a 9-car line at the bottom of the racetrack. But William Sawalich so strong here, leading this group along the way.
Oh, they'll definitely wreck before the end. Don't worry about it. 21 likes on the stream. Appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for stopping by today.
In this Arca Series season opener, the ride that takes 200. Sawalich patiently leading this group. He's got to know that at some point in time, someone will step out of line and try to make
the two of you that just like this stream, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
And AJ Moyer, they are getting pretty.
If y'all want to see more stuff like this, make sure you subscribe. This channel's all about NASCAR, baby.
Many laps down, she's pulling back out onto behind the wall in the garage. Boston will rejoin the pack. William Sawalich continues to lead the way. 19 to go at Daytona. We had a 10-car track.
Cletus is in the Fox booth. That's sick, dude.
I don't think they're happy just going towards the back of this tracking line. They're going to pull to the outside lane and at least think like we're trying to pick up a spot or two while they're doing it. So
17 is crazy. Starting to go too wide now, boys.
First man in an outside lane, he's got Elliott
You might be right, William Byers fan.
Some
getting in another round off the floor. There it is. Caution back out. Lap number 64. Stuff 44, I believe, 7. Get it fired up! Cold rest is still in. At least I think so. I don't even know at this point. There's the place where Finch hit. Got another wreck off floor, boys.
Ahead, as you saw on the replay on NASCAR TV, Jake Finch, he went spinning as well. So 2 separate incidences in the same caution, relatively at the same spot and area on the racetrack. Jake Finch, he has made his way down pit road, and the team is working on that.
Time to crack open another water.
First of the 2 spins, he ended up going backwards into the inside safety barrier. A lot of damage on the right rear of that machine. And that's
1 second, y'all.
Unfortunate Daytona race for Finch. He was the dominant car here a year ago and got swept up in a race incident as well. And now with 15 laps to go, it looks like his chances at another Daytona win are going to go out the window. The whole being patient game, that went away pretty quickly too. With about 20 laps to go, you saw the field just single file and about 11, maybe 12 car line on the bottom of the racetrack just trucking along.
All right, we're back.
All of a sudden, they came off turn number 2.
So, note to self. Note to self, Arca drivers cannot drive 3 wide. They don't know how to do it. If they go 3 wide, they're going to wreck. I guess that's the memo here.
Brendan he is moving into the 3rd position. Jason Kitzmiller in 4th. And how about this? Elio Castroneves rounds out.
We're getting to the end stage of this race, boys. Like lap 68 when we go green. It is going to get crazy. Let me do something though.
Out the top 5 and is still in a decent spot and put himself in good position to walk out here with a solid finish.
Everyone vote.
Right now as we work under the caution flag.
Will there be a flip before the end of this show? It's about 50-50 right now. Seeing some yeses, some nos, going back and forth. Will we see a flip before the end of this race, boys? It's 50-50 right now. Is this VR? No. This is real life, man. We're out here. Should be one to go now. Here's what happened in the last wreck for those of you guys that didn't see it.
Here you look up on NASCAR TV, get a good look of what just happened coming off of turn number 4. And again, that trouble spot, Clarity Corner, all week has been right there off of turn number 4. And it got Tim Richmond to be his next victim. He got no damage off of the contact that he clearly made with the inside.
Jake Finch spun as well.
Something amiss underneath that machine, and he has gone back in behind the wall. Looks like his
Castroneves will wreck one more time at that one, will end his day. I mean, I hope not. He's in the top 5. I hope he wins, for Christ's sake. I pace the field 12. What's up? I can't speak for that, but I definitely have seen the 27 wreck a lot. In Arca, at least. As we get ready to go back green flag racing, who's ready? Who is ready? We're gonna have just about 10 laps to go when we go back green flag racing, everybody. Cletus is out, yes. Apparently he's commentating in the Fox booth. That's what I've heard, but yes, Cletus is out. He had a case of Arca brakes in the first quarter of the race. All right.
You heard it in the song. Stand up right now. You're going to want to get on your feet for this.
Going back here now. Here we go.
For the Williams Sawalich machine, they're side by side behind them for 3rd and 4th. Butterbean Queen to the inside of LeVar Scott.
Queen and Scott side by side for position number 3 as the top 2 are able to get away as they race up the back straightaway. Looks left to the field.
We're racing here.
A Saturday night race on the local short track. Has fought his way to 4th. He holds it off is running in position number 4.
Castroneves, whose car has been like a punching bag on.
Let's go, Elio.
This afternoon has made his way through all the.
Go, Elio.
And he's up to the number 4 spot. Top 10 line.
Top 5 cars looking to break away. Side by side racing begins from 6th on back. Castroneves remains in
A lot of
position.
single file.
Looking inside, looking outside. Castroneves wants to go for the win. Remain inside on the line of the racetrack, 4th in line, following the tire tracks of Ricky Queen up off the corner.
10 laps to go this time by. Nobody stepping out of line.
Spot, Andy J. Koyak, and Andy
Neves is third.
He is in the outside lane to the inside. Lamar Scott just behind the race leader Queen. They're stepping up behind Queen, side by side, 3 rows deep, side by side for second. Here's Travis trying to figure out the challenge to his left shoulder. Lamar Scott, he's got that blue entry on the middle of the racetrack. Outside lane, wanting the challenge, Queen for the race lead, trying to make a run, touchdown. Racetrack, tracking in his tire tracks is Lamar Scott. Scott looks in his rearview mirror, sees William Sawallic giving him a push off the road. Oh, that's a train back in traffic, stacked up from 7 on that.
Getting dicey, baby.
Doing the Owens work of leading his tracking partner's Scott in the second spot. Castro Evans with a run to the outside, pulls up alongside Scott. That's the race for second. Queen.
Let's go, Ilio!
They all close it on him in 3.
Everybody else to the line.
Side by side, the battle for second now. Lamar Scott to the inside. Elliott Castanedas to the inside.
Six to go, everybody.
Goes to the inside, now to the outside.
Come on, Elio. He's got to get clear. Got to get clear of Lamar. Oh, he got it. Elio's up to second. Elio up to second, boys. Come on. Holy crap. Come on, Elio. Go, baby, go!
Outside lane winning just as a right on the brush right now. Queen still the leader. Castellanos right behind him in second. Side by side for third. It's Andy K in the one stop. Side by side, 3 rows.
Here we come!
Still in the hands of the Green Queen.
Come on, Elio! Come on, baby, go!
Side by side with AJ. Turn 3. Castellanos again against the double yellow line. And have a car right behind Brendan Quinn.
3 laps to go this time.
3 to go!
Second and picking 3 wide.
3 wide.
To the outside line, trying to make it work. Compliant Jason gets Miller. Doesn't have the run. He's going to have to go there for the
see Kitzmiller running in fifth right now. They are closing in.
Oh, there they go!
Shoves it to the inside, gets alongside the slide and shoves it backwards.
Now Lamar Scott's on the outside lane. He's going to
They made it to the line! White flag! Come on, Ilya! No! No! Oh, here they come! Here comes Swallage! Oh, baby! Coming up forward! Butterbean Queen wins it! What a show! Wow! Oh! Cole Raz and Elio crashed across the line. Of course they crashed across the line. Okay, Arca.
Absolutely going bananas.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, really orchestrate this whole thing.
Brendan Butterbean Queen wins. Elio crashed across the line. But he got fifth. So. Awesome. Sweet.
B Nation's gonna celebrate here at Daytona.
How about that Daytona Brendan Queen winner here in the NASCAR
Whoa, don't hit him.
Series ride.
So Wallach was second, SBC.
Now back on the front straightaway, he'll loop it around, get ready to come back and do a burnout for all you great fans here at Daytona International Speedway.
Butterbean!
Model Ace, a winner at Daytona International Speedway.
Awesome. I don't think he's gonna come over here. Oh yeah, he is. Awesome. Well, boys, that is going to do it. Arca Menards racing from Daytona. Brendan Butterbean Queen takes the win. What a show here at Daytona International Speedway. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Might stream Xfinity tonight. I would not bet on it, though. But this is EJF84. He's burning out right now. We're seeing it. Am I going to stream the Cup race? Probably not. But this is EJF84. Stay blessed up, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Love you guys.